So LA is equal to 2 into 10 to the power minus 4 ln divided by 1 divided by 100 centimeter, that is 1 divided by 2.3364 into 10 to the power minus 3, that is the R dash value. Calculate 1.2118 into 10 to the power minus 3 Henry per kilometer. Now for 100 kilometer long transmission line, LA is equal to 1.2118 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 100, that is equal to 0.12118 Henries. Now we calculated the inductance of the conductor A when it is symmetrically spaced, and conductor A we have calculated. If we wish, we can calculate the conductor B and conductor C also if they ask in the problem. So now the second type of example for the transpositioning of the transmission line, and also the if it is a double circuit 3-phase overhead line, conductor radius is 1.3 centimeter and the line is transposed. Find the inductance per phase per kilometer. Now the line is transposed, so first position will become second position, second one will become third position. Like that we have to calculate for 3 different positions. Now A, B, C, distance D between this is 3 like a 3 meter. The figure is already given. So the radius of the conductor is 1.3 centimeter, and A, B, C. Now this is A dash, B dash, C dash. Now the distance between the two lines is 6 meters. Total length, that is the distance between two conductors. Now R dash is nothing but equal to 0.7788 into R. So now calculate R dash. Now what is DAB dash? Now we need to consider the effect of the other conductors, that is the flux linkages between the other conductors. So DAB dash is nothing but equal to, see here, this is going to form a triangle. Now triangle has got 3 sides. Now square root of DAB dash is nothing but hypotenuse. DAB dash is equal to square root of 3 square plus 6 square. That is 6 square plus 3 square. Square, that is nothing but 6.078 meters, that is equal to DBA dash also. So DBA dash also, it is going to be the same, because it is 3 and it is 6 here. So this is also going to be DBA dash is also going to be same as DAB dash. Now calculate what is DAA dash. DAA dash. So DAA dash is nothing but the hypotenuse between this. So now DAA dash is nothing but square root of 6 square plus 6 square. We know that this is 3 plus 3, 6. So 6 and 6, square root of 6 square plus 6 square. Now that gives us the value of 8.48552 meters. Now what is self GMD? Now self GMD is nothing but equal to DS, that is equal to cube of DS1, DS2, DS3, whereas DS1 and DS2, DS3 should be calculated. It represents self GMD in the position 1, 2 and 3 respectively. So DS1 is nothing but, we have derived the formula for this, 4th root of DAA dash DAA dash into DA dash A into DA dash A dash, because it's a self GMD. So now square root of substitute the values, 4th root of substitute the values is equal to, we are going to get 0.2930 meters. DS1 is nothing but equal to DS3, and DS2, because first position and the third position is going to be same with this. So DS2 is nothing but equal to 4th root of, consider the conductor B, and then here you are going to get DBB, DBB dash, DB dash B, DB dash B dash. So substitute the values of this, we will get 0.2464. DBB dash is nothing but equal to, from the figure it is going to be 6 meters, and again DB dash B is also going to be same as DBB dash, that is 6. So substitute the values, we get this. Similarly, we can calculate DS3, which is nothing but 4th root of DCC, DCC dash, DC dash C, DC dash C dash. That is nothing but equal to, DS3 is nothing but equal to DS1. It is nothing but 0.2930 meters. So equivalent DS is nothing but cube root of DS1 into DS2 into DS3, which is going to work out as 0.2765 meters. Now So dm is nothing but equal to cube root of dry into dyb into dbr. Dry is nothing but fourth root of the distance. We are considering the r and y now. So dry is equal to dry into dry dash into dyr into dyr dash. This is dry from the figure, it is 10. Dry dash is nothing but equal to 10.2 into 10 into dyr dash is 9.2. Dry dash, you can see here, dry dash is 10.2. Dry is 10, whereas y dash is again 0.2 meters. So 10.2 dry dash is 10.2 meters, whereas in the case of dyr dash, so dyr dash is nothing but equal to, totally it is 10 minus 0.2, so it is going to be dyr dash is nothing but equal to 9.8. 9.8. Similarly, multiply all this and then calculate, it works out to be 9.9989 meters. dry is similar as dyb, approximate it to 10 meters. So dbr is nothing but equal to fourth root of drb into drb dash into dbr into dbr dash. So here also it is 20.2 because 20 plus 0.2. There it is dbr dash, again 20 minus 0.2 in the figure, that is going to be 19.99, approximated to 20 meters. Now dm is equal to cube root of dry into dbr into dry into dbr multiplied by dbr. So dry is 10, dyb is 10 again, because we have seen that dry and dyb is going to be same. Dry dyb into dbr. Calculate what is the total dm, that is 12.59. To calculate the inductance per phase per kilometer, we know that the formula is 2 into 10 to the power minus 4 into ln of dm divided by ds. 2 into 10 to the power minus 4 ln into 12.59 divided by 0.04, it is 1.15 millihenry. So let's take another example, which is unsymmetrically spaced. Three-phase transmission line has conductor diameter of 1.8 centimeter each. The conductors being spaced as shown in the figure. The loads are balanced and the line is transposed. And here it is find the inductance per phase of 50 kilometer long transmission line. So now it is spaced as shown in the figure. So here it is unsymmetrically spaced. The distance between A and B is 4, distance between A and C is 6, distance between B and C is 9. Dia of the conductor is 1.8 centimeter. Now radius of the conductor 1.8 by 2, 0.009. R dash is 0.778 into R, that is multiplied 7.0092 into 10 to the power minus 3 meters. Now DAB is 4 and then DBC is 9 and DCA is 6 meters. Now calculate inductance per phase. LA is equal to 2 into 10 to the power minus 7 into ln D equivalent divided by R dash Henry per meter, or you can also say that 2 into 10 to the power minus 4 ln into D equivalent divided by R dash Henry per kilometer. Substitute the values and then find out DAB, DBC, DCA as shown in the figure. Now we can calculate 1.3504 into 10 to the power minus 3 Henry per kilometer. For 50 kilometer long line, then multiply this value. The total LA is 0.6752 Henry. Herewith I have solved many of the problems in this. This problem is repeated in July 2018. I have solved this problem for your reference. You can go through this problem, and here in this they have asked us to calculate the length of the inductance of the line and using the GMD GMR method, and it is a transposed line. They have given G12, G13, and then the distances are also mentioned, but it is a equilateral spacing, so it is very easy to calculate the D equivalent, D12 into D23 into D31 cube root of that. Now I have taken another example with a double circuit line, three-phase line here, and with this I have calculated the DAB, DBC, and then I have taken using the GMD method and then the GMR method. And using this we have calculated the mutual GMD, self GMR, and finally with this method we have calculated the total inductance of the transmission line. Now the double circuit is considered here. With this double circuit I have used the GMD method. The radius of this particular conductor is also given, 9 mm is given. So considering the various distances, we have considered the double circuit here. The point to be noted is that when we say that it is a double circuit and it is a transposed line, then we need to consider the completely transposed used GMD method and the radius of the conductor. Okay, we will solve this particular problem here itself. The distance between the first transmission line, that is the first conductor, is first set of conductor is 6 meter, and then the distance between these two is 7 meters, and distance between these two conductors is 6 meters again. Now distance between the conductor A and B is 3 meters, and then B and C is also 3 meters. Consider the various distances and then we can plot the diagram like this. And from here, since this is 7 meters, if we plot this as 6 meters, from this like 6 meters line, we have got 0.5 meters this side and 0.5 meter this side. So either side of the transmission line, B is 7 meters, BB dash is 7 meters, AC dash is 6 meters, and then the CA dash is also 6 meters. Now calculate the GMR of each conductor, that is 0.7788 into R, that is going to give us the R dash. 0.7788 into 9 into 10 to the power minus 3, because in the problem it is mentioned as 9 mm. So it is going to be 9 multiplied by the meters, that is 10 to the power minus 3. So it works out to be 0.7007092. After this, we can calculate, consider the angles. Since it is a transposed line, DAB can be calculated. DAB is nothing but equal to, consider the triangle here, square root of, we need to find out the hypotenuse, square root of 3 square plus 0.5 square, that is the 3 square plus 0.5 square. Then similarly, DAB dash can be calculated, DAB dash. So DAB dash is this hypotenuse. Now the triangle is here to here, it is 3 meters, that is 3 meters here, and then from this side to this side, it is going to be 6.5 meters. 3 square plus 6 point square, so 6.5 square. DAB dash is equal to 7.1598 meters, that is similar to DBA dash. Now calculate what is DAA dash. DAA dash, this hypotenuse. So the distance, the vertical distance is going to be, that is 3 plus 3, adjacent will be 6 meters. So 6 square plus 6 square. Now it is 8.4852, that is similar to DCC dash. Now DS is nothing but the equivalent GMD of one phase, which is given by DS is equal to cube root of DS1 into DS2 into DS3. Now DS1 is nothing but pertaining to the conductor A. Now fourth root of DAA, DAA dash, DA dash A, DA dash A dash. We know the values, substitute, and then similarly calculate DS2 with respect to the conductor B, calculate the DS3 with respect to the conductor C, and find out what is DS1, DS2, DS3. Now total DS or equal DS is nothing but cube root of multiplication of DS1 into DS2 into DS3. We can find out the value 0.2361 meters. Now the mutual is DM. The equivalent mutual value is nothing but DM is equal to GMD cube root of DAB into DBC into DCA. DAB is nothing but equal to the conductor, the mutual GMD between A and B conductor. So fourth root of DAB, DAB dash, DBA into DBA dash. We know all the values, calculate. Similarly, calculate for DCA, fourth root of DAC, DAC dash, DS dash, DCA and DCA dash. So calculate all the values and then get the value for the DM equal DM cube root of DAC into DBC into DCA. So calculate all these values. Now inductance per phase per kilometer is 2 into 10 to the power minus 4 into ln dm divided by ds is equal to 2 into 10 to the power minus 4 ln. Substitute the value of equal dm 5.07395 divided by 0.2361. We get the value for 0.61352 millihenry per phase per kilometer. So far we have discussed about the transposed lines, the double circuit lines, and the calculation of the inductance for all the cases of symmetrical and then the unsymmetrical spacing. And we have used the GMD GMR method, where GMD is nothing but geometrical mean distance, and then the GMR is nothing but geometrical mean radius, which are going to be very key factors in calculating the inductance of the double circuit line as well as the single phase line. So and also the value of the calculation of the capacitance line. With this I complete this, I come to the conclusion of this particular video, concluding part of the this particular lecture video, and we will see you. I'll see you in the next lecture video. Thank you very much, and take care, stay safe, and then stay home. Thank you.